Congresswoman Terry Sewell is calling on the Department of Justice to investigate a decision to close 31 driver's license offices. Hello, I'm Sherry Jackson.
And I'm Jim Dunaway. WIAT 42 News reporter Parrish Alleman spoke with Representative Sewell and the Secretary of State today.
And Parrish, what are they saying in this debate?
Well, it really has two sides, as you can imagine. They do not see eye to eye on this issue. Representative Sewell, she tells me that she thinks that this driver's license office is shutting down will make it hard for some to vote. But the Secretary of State, he says that this issue isn't about voting. Here's what's going on. If you have to vote in the state of Alabama, you have to have a photo ID. After those 31 DMV offices close, 29 counties will no longer have a place that issues driver's license. Representative Sewell thinks that is going to make it harder for people with a lower income or no means of transportation to vote. But Merrill says this decision doesn't affect voting at all. Hear for yourselves their arguments why.
Well, I think that it's an insensitivity on the part of the state officials that they are insisting on photo IDs and at the same time limiting access to those photo IDs.
We're not trying to make it harder to vote. This decision makes it harder to drive for first-time drivers in our state.
I think that so many of my constituents struggle with modes of transportation, lack of broadband, and for the DMV to close its offices and to say that the alternative is online or the use of some van that comes around once a year is unacceptable.
It's obviously an inconvenience for people not to have driver's license and to be able to use that instrument as their ID when they are going to vote. However, we have a location in each one of the 67 counties where people can go and get a free ID right now. Those photo IDs are available at each one of our Board of Registrar's offices throughout the state.
I'm going to keep track of Representative Sewell's request for the Department of Justice to come here and investigate. I also am going to put a list of information to help you find out where you can get a free voter ID and also which driver license offices will remain open. In the studio, Parrish Alleman, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.
New here at